Conan Exiles, I'm recording because we're talking about interesting stuff while I ferry bullshit back and forth. I just touched the obelisk in front of Clail's vacation home.
It's been funny, and you all missed out.
Yes.
Not my viewers. My viewers are treated.
Yes.
Whoever my future viewers may be, you guys are good. Go ahead, Alex. What's that?
Pat yourselves on the back.
Yeah.
I abuse my viewers, and they love it.
Well, my viewers might be treated to an audio experience that they may or may not be interested in. I don't know how much Conan fans or random fans of the Mike the Rat Guy channel might be interested in hearing about E.T. and other crap like that. E.T.
If they are sticking around for you, there is no way they are not here for movie talk.
You know, I guess that's fair. I mean, are you saying that just because I'm enthusiastic about movies?
I mean, yeah, it's just one of the recurring topics.
Right, yeah, that's true. I guess you can't really listen to me without being at least tolerant of movie talk.
And as we discuss how much we discuss movies, I can hear Addy on the other side going, I gotta get out of here!
This was a mistake!
Yeah, I mean, he came in right smack in the middle of a pretty in-depth movie conversation. I mean, we've been on it for 20 minutes off of Roger Rabbit. I'm
imagining Addy like a panicking 1930s, like, Wall Street investor, like, throwing on his suit and his fedora, stuffing shit into suitcases.
Yeah.
I gotta
get out of here.
You see that? Like, I'm not gonna go get interviewed for film school on Tuesday.
But you don't like movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that make any sense? What are you doing?
I'm trying to make the movies that he'll actually like.
I'm trying to learn the technical stuff, which I actually care about.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
I wish you well on that, Addy.
As do I.
Yeah, I mean that seriously. Good luck to you. Yeah, just really quick, what I was going to say is that if the audience for my video does like the audio, I hope that they don't mind the fact that because I've been so preoccupied with talking and concentrating on the conversation, I've been putzing around for like, well, again, about 20 minutes in this area, not really accomplishing anything at all, or even looking at anything interesting. So, I can't multitask too well, folks. I apologize.
I dropped off knockout gas at the alchemy bench that I just put up next to the temporary shack.
Okay, that's actually really good, because once I'm done with what I'm doing over here, I will then head back and start that. I will have a focus.
You guys should have settled near a bigger rock depository, because I'm struggling out here.
What you need rocks for? What do you... Yeah.
I'm building things.
Okay, fair enough.
A life-size statue of the Rock.
Yeah.
What did you say? I missed what he said.
He said that Pink is building a statue of the Rock out of rocks.
Like a statue of just a big rock? Because that would be pretty crazy.
Oh,
Dwayne Johnson.
Wayne.
Oh, okay, you could have meant Alcatraz, you could have meant movie. No, I thought you meant like a literal big rock, which I actually would have found even funnier. What are you making? a monument to a big rock. It's made up of rocks.
What do you not understand?
Look like one. I gotta be honest, this game has a pretty nice building system. I'm not sure it's intricate enough to make a good imitation of Dwayne Johnson.
I don't know, he's gotten really lumpy lately. He's just all like jagged and lumpy and angular. It's weird. I saw the older Rock from like the late 90s recently, and it's a totally different looking person.
Well, you know,
he used to be handsome and svelte.
It's noticeable that once he left the WWE, he got way bigger.
Yeah, way big. Like, even WWE big.
Like,
I mean, he was large before, and then he became Titanic.
Well, he has more time to work out now that he's not on the road 364 days a year.
I honestly think that's what the excuse was.
That is true. There is that. Also, he no longer has to pee in a cup.
True, but what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. I just brought it up because, you know, it's a little tidbit of curiosity.
That just reminds me that when Scott Steiner did a shoot interview, the one thing I remember from it, other than, I remember two things. Okay, three things. It started with him breathing really, really frighteningly heavily. Like the video starts a couple seconds before the interviewer says, "Okay, folks, we're here with blah 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 blah," and you hear. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I sure did.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, and that was Scott just like, dude, what is that's just him, just apparently just at idle is just like slobbering or something like that. The thing I remember number two is that he had like a really strong anti-violence philosophy. He said something about how he
Really?
didn't. Yeah, someone, the interviewer said something about how WWE was going. I don't think it was specifically just about Attitude Era or anything like that, but it might have been something about that general topic, about just whatever, like violence
He
in the
was in
media or
TNA
something
at the
like
time,
that.
wasn't
I couldn't tell you when the interviewer was from that I listened to, but I think that it probably was. I think that it was from the mid to late 2000s. I think.
he?
So
Well, TNA was
Oh.
way more Attitude Era than WWE at that time.
yeah, I don't. I wish I could remember the exact specific discussion, but he was talking about something that what I remember was that whatever it was that was being discussed, he was like, "Well, yeah, I didn't want to do that because kids are watching. I didn't want that to be. That's a bad message to send to kids." And I was like, "Scott Steiner didn't want to send a bad message to kids?
Miss-
My freaks and my peaks? This guy?"
Mister, give me a fucking mic!
Yelling at wrestlers that are fat because they're fat, like what? This guy isn't
Like-
known to be a friendly
Has he
mannered
not
type
at
of
some
guy.
point cut a promo accusing Ric Flair of hanging out with whores?
Well, that's probably just legitimate. He was just using accurate
Well,
terminology
that is
there.
definitely accurate, but nonetheless, accuracy aside, I don't want to, I'm not going to go on TV and tell, hey kids, you want to hear about whores?
Don't go hang out with whores like that dirty ass Ric Flair. The third.
You're
No, no,
telling
no, no,
me
no, no, no,
what-
no, no, no. Hey, hang on. I'm being attacked again. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll survive.
What? You're sounding like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny. Whores.
Whores.
I'm gonna give me
Don't
some
go hang out with those
whores.
whores.
Monkey.
Monkey. As my main character in this game just let out another orgiastic whine of hunger. The third and final thing that I remember about the Steiner interview, which is the reason I brought it up in the first place, is that this I actually liked. He was talking about how he was asked to do a steroid test in WWE when he got there, and according to Steiner, his response was, "Yeah, sure, have Triple H drive me."
Eh.
Yeah.
What? That was around the time that Hunter did stop hitting him, and it showed.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it was. Yeah, was it about 2003 that he came back with 50 extra sudden pounds of mass from his injury? He came back at the Royal Rumble in one year, and he was huge.
There was something like that, and then there was another year where he came back and suddenly the muscle was gone, and he was a lot flappier.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You're not wrong.
I want to say Triple H returned from injury in 2002?
That sounds about right. 2 or
and
3.
then returned without steroids in 2007, I want to say.
It would have had to have been close to Benoit, because Benoit was the changing point for near everything.
Right, Benoit was what changed their drug policy up and down, left and right, and everyone got busted for steroids.
They'll say it started with Eddie. The wellness policy started with Eddie, but I highly doubt the steroid policy did.
Right. The steroid. I know for a fact that the steroid policy started with Eddie, not Eddie, Benoit, because I did extensive research into Wikipedia for the year of 2007, and that year, Edge, Triple H, and a couple others got busted for steroid use almost immediately after the Benoit tragedy.
I remember Ken Kennedy did as well, and I think he was big in 2008, I think, so the timing adds up.
He would have been big in 2006, I want to say.
2006?
2006 was when they first started pushing the guy.
Actually,
even though he didn't deserve it because he sucked ass.
He was from Wisconsin, I had to like him.
So he can say Canada good.
You got a point there.
You added monkey to the list. I like it. Soon's gonna be asking so many questions. Monkey. Eddie died in I think about November.
2005.
Yeah, I was
November.
gonna say early November of 2005. I remember that specifically because there was a 1 week, actually only 5-day window between when I got the game that had Eddie playable with full voice in the storyline.
Yeah,
and
SmackDown
Eddie died.
vs. Raw 2006.
2006. That's the one.
Yeah,
A
he died
story
3
about
days
Eddie being
before.
buried.
Yes,
It was
3 days.
right. Oh my God, you're both right. It was only 3 days, and they had a storyline about Eddie being buried, and you could actually hear the guy talk about it, and he was actually a literal corpse in the morgue at that time.
Yes.
That was so creepy.
Oh, whoops! Fuck. Oh no.
You what? Pardon me?
Well, if you can do that in this game, that's my next goal. We'll be putting the gas grenades on
He's
hold.
sneaking at one
There are
of those
mods for that,
sex
don't
spots. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I told Soon I wouldn't include those.
I was gonna say, yeah, you know, I'm more the guy that would do that,
You,
I guess. But
you can't lie though.
That is true.
just lie.
That's what friends do.
Just do it and lie. But yeah, Benoit.
Let's not
on
say
the-
we did.
Fair enough. We couldn't
Oh, no,
anyway,
it's
not with the broadcasting. But,
Oh, yeah.
Benoit's murder-suicide was
shit.
July of 2007. So whatever that
Yes.
puts the steroid thing at.
I just had two big oof. I shouldn't have forgot that in a row.
See, it keeps
Well, that
happening
was
to all of
awfully
us.
silly of you.
For one thing, I took my horse all the way back to our new shed, and then took him all the way back to our old base, and then saw that I had never unloaded him at the shed to begin with.
Oh, that sucks.
And
That's
then
a bad one.
because I popped the obelisk on Clayl's vacation home, that means I can now teleport from our old base to our new shack. However, I should have went and got a follower before I did that so that they wouldn't have to be taken through hyena country.
Right, yeah, that makes sense too.
Because it's actually really lucky that Soon built the map room right before he left, because we can use that to teleport straight to our new shack. Because literally, our shack is right next to Clayl's vacation home, so we can
That's
skip
good.
Yeah, we can move all the thralls and pets over without worrying about the trek. It's only the trek to the old home that's troublesome.
Okay. What do we need to use the teleporters? Do we just do something to activate them and then they're free to use, or do we give something to it every time we teleport?
No, it doesn't cost a resource. The map room just teleports you to, like, the map room is surrounded by a ring of little standing stones, each of which is mapped to an obelisk on the map. You will see, because the part of the map on the map room will light up, and you just hit E, and it will zip you right there, including your followers.
Oh, cool. Okay. So it's basically just, you just need the material to build the map room, and then you're good to go. Teleportation's just a thing then.
Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, Roger Rabbit. Everyone just took me seriously. No one laughed. That was actually a joke. I didn't actually have a whole lot else to say about it. I mean, it's a good movie. I have a lot to say about it, like, enthusiastically, but as far as, like, providing information or anything, it was like, yeah, this all came from Bob Hoskins, actually. All this came from the one time you uttered monkey, and I happened to start talking about Roger Rabbit. So, go back an hour to find the start of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
You've seen...
back.
Go ahead. Hey, Soon.
What did you say to me?
What'd you call me?
I won't repeat it.
I will.
I don't
Sorry,
think I
so
can
that took a
pronounce
little
it.
bit longer than 30 minutes.
We didn't know.
You know
Just a
what,
little
though? What I find interesting is that I within minutes ago just finished a discussion about movies that lasted pretty much the entirety of the whole time you were gone, from start to finish.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, what movie?
Movies in general, but more specifically, some talk about Roger Rabbit and Gone with the Wind, and the highest box office, highest, what would be the word? Highest grossing movies, adjusted for
Accounted
inflation.
for inflation.
We
Right.
were talking about Hollywood fraudulence.
More or less.
Fraudulations.
Gotcha. I loaded into the game, right? And then I
Yes.
looked around and I was like, huh, this looks a little bit like my single player base. I wonder what happened. Did they do this much restructuring? And then I was like, wait a second, this is my single player game.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I was wondering where it was going. I was like, did they actually build up that much? No, you just loaded into single player.
I haven't actually seen what Pink has done with the shack.
Right.
I'm worried when I'll find it.
Let's see.
told
The
you,
shack is
Wayne.
fine.
He
I
did
haven't
really well
seen-
on that bridge.
Oh, you're talking about the beach house.
Yeah, he did a good job with that.
I need to go pick up my horse. Where is he?
My steel
Where's
pick is
my
almost
mighty steed?
broken.
Where's my mighty steed? There he is.
Mighty Steed.
So,
What the heck? Where do these? Oh, my pickaxe is broken.
I've
What
never
were you-
heard someone have so many problems with fucking koodoos as soon as Pink is having.
Are you farming kudus for exquisite meat so you can get greater tigers and greater jaguars?
No, I'm trying to
He's
ignore the
farming stone,
kudos.
and kudus keep getting in the way.
Oh,
Don't believe his lies.
Was that a Memento reference by any chance?
He
Kind
hasn't
of,
seen
yes.
Memento.
That is also correct. I haven't seen Memento, but I also knew the line "Don't believe his lies."
Oh, that's impressive, actually.
all right. Let me go.
Oh,
check
you know
out
what?
this
No, I'm not
chat.
thinking of Memento. I want to say Bioshock also has a major line where it's "Don't believe his lies."
I wonder if the Bioshock thing is a reference to Memento, because that's a very specific line in Memento that has very specific meaning.
Alex, do you have a
pink-
steel pickaxe or any pickaxe that I can steal?
Take your pickaxe up to the blacksmith bench or the furnace, anything that has a bunch of iron bars, and just hit repair on it.
Okay.
So
Really
let's
Quick.
see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you guys up to? Since I missed like 2 hours.
I'm up to so much.
Yeah,
And
for
none
what
of
it's
it
worth, we've only
good.
gone about an hour, by the way, I think, unless time went
Yeah,
really that
you weren't
fast.
gone as long as you thought you were.
No,
I hope
I
he
left
wasn't.
at 4:15. It's 6:10 now.
Really?
Oh,
Then I couldn't have been talking about Wheeze that whole time. I hope.
well, there was a considerable amount of time devoted to my game crashing and me starting it back up.
Oh, that's true. There was also that little
Oh,
while.
okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. During
Axe
your
was here
voyage.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loaded in. I beat the final boss, and then I left.
Yeah.
Really impressive,
Oh,
actually.
nice, good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
The crazy thing was he spawned already
Okay.
wearing dragon armor and riding a dragon armored horse.
Whoops.
Alex, there's
I'm
no
not-
steel up here. There's no
you
steel.
didn't see it, right? I was actually
Oh, you
riding
got a
riding an
steel
actual
pickaxe?
dragon.
I do.
The actual dragon.
I
Okay.
teleported with the map room. Just took like a few steps, and then I found myself falling through a hole and died.
I think
Oh.
I think I can make myself an iron pickaxe, and I can just use that. Hang on a second.
Yeah. For now, that'll be like it doesn't hurt to do that because I can bring the dismantling bench over. So any excess tools you make, we can just tear apart for parts later.
All right.
Did I not touch the obelisk over by Clail?
No, you
think I
didn't.
Give me that iron.
Wait, no.
Shit.
Okay, you might. Clail's obelisk is lower on the map room than you're thinking. Because I just was confused by that for a second too.
No,
Is
the
there a
one
way
by,
to just
by
take
Supper
one
Bar, right?
iron bar, or am I gonna have to split it for the next 10 minutes?
You could
Like
split it,
I'm
but
pretty
probably
sure I
just
know
put
where it was.
Soon, shut up. Take the iron
Sorry.
bars, Pink, and just take all the iron bars and put them on the blacksmith's bench. It's not going to be the end of the world if they're on the blacksmith's bench instead.
Wait, where did? Oh, there he is.
It's actually better to have them on the blacksmith's bench so we don't accidentally make steel the inefficient way.
Take the iron bars and throw them out the window, Pink. It'll work.
Take the iron bars and shove them up your ass!
I like the needless hostility.
Soon,
I
what
can
was
make
it
a
with the map room
glowing
you're having
stick.
issues with?
What's that?
What was it with the issues you're having with the map room?
Oh, I was pretty sure that I touched the obelisk over by by the Sepamaru where we're moving our base, but I guess not.
Do I
the-
need to
the
increase
closest-
my knowledge in order to craft a steel pickaxe?
You would need to
Whoa.
learn how to make a steel pickaxe, yes.
How do I learn how to make a steel pickaxe?
Uh-oh.
You learn how to make steel tools.
You have to go into your, what is it, your wisdom menu? Your, what is it called?
I'm in the
Your
knowledge panel right
Oh,
now.
yeah, it's
First you have to
one
learn
of my
steel.
upgrading.
Yeah, there'll be a steel, I think it's in the, like, the pickaxe icon. It's in, like, your tool menu, I believe.
Wait, I think this is it. Is this it? Iron! Iron tools, yes. We have learned how to do iron tools, so now I can make my iron pickaxe, I think. Let's take a look, see?
Shit.
I still don't have the option.
If you don't have the option, then there must be a potential prerequisite, maybe, that you haven't unlocked.
Impossible!
Inconceivable!
You use that
Yeah,
word,
it'll
but
tell
I do not
you.
think
It'll
you
tell you
understand
at the
what it means.
top if
That's
it
words.
needs to be unlocked when you click on it. So, like when you click on the knowledge you're trying to unlock, over on the side it'll pop up a little sub menu, and then it should show you at the top requires, and if you see any in yellow, that's what you need to invest in.
What the fuck?
So the thing I'm trying to unlock right now that has the iron pick, it's green for me. So that means it's good to go, right?
Yeah, you've already unlocked it then. You're good.
When you say it's green,
So
just
what-
specifically, is the subtle background behind the item, is that also green, or is it just the border around the icon that's green?
The background is green, there's no border on it. I
Okay,
don't
then you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, then you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So
Yeah,
why-
yellow means you can unlock it, green means you have unlocked it, and red means you can't unlock it yet.
It's like a traffic light.
Exactly.
Ah.
Yellow
Green
means
light
speed up.
means go, yellow means,
Yellow means speed up.
do something else. Yeah, speed
Well,
up.
yeah, that's what Eddie said. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I need 30 iron bars and 5 wood boys, and I don't have that. So let me go back into this. Let's see, iron. How many do I have? 7, 14, 27, 151. There we go. That'll work. And then I need how many skinny boys?
Hundreds of billions.
Billions.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hundreds of
5 whole sticks.
It's
5 whole
really
twiggies. Unbelievable. Alex, where do I get twigs?
Either pick them up from the ground or chop down trees. And make sure they're the living trees, not the dead trees. Dead trees don't give sticks.
Wait, I just chopped down a tree and I have 172 sticks. What?
that can't be right.
That can't be right
The
at all.
tree should- it
Otherwise,
must
I
be
would be
showing
able to
how many
craft
you have
it.
total or
You
something.
probably already had some in your inventory, and then you got a few more.
Okay, iron pick.
Or,
Items required, branch and iron bar. I have 179 branches. I have... Wait, where's my iron? Oh, it's up there. I have 151 iron bars. Why can I not craft this?
Are you
What is going on?
50.
are you at the blacksmith bench?
Yeah.
He's right about the level, though. What level do you have to be at?
Well, you should already. He said he had it in green, didn't he? So that
Yeah,
means he
yeah.
could be the
Alex, that's
level
the level he was
already.
at, though. Yeah.
What gives?
Yeah, something isn't right. It's always some minor oversight, though.
Oh shit!
Is Alex still with us?
Yeah, I've just not had anything to say.
Oh, okay.
I've been trekking my ass back home to pick some shit up and then TP
How
my
did
ass
that hit
back
me?
home.
These are iron bars, right? Yeah, they are.
Seems
So-
like Pink definitely still needs some help. Someone needs to help him.
Yeah. Pink needs help.
I would help,
I
but I'm in
will
the
be-
middle of... Sorry,
I
go
will
ahead.
be back home soon enough, but I need to go home and actually pick shit up.
Okay, that should not have hit me. 100.
When you open up the blacksmith bench and on the far right you have the crafting options, do you use those to craft?
Wait, hang on, Pink. Did you actually put the iron and the sticks in the blacksmith's bench, or do you just have it in your inventory?
They're in my inventory.
Oh, you need to put it
Nope,
in the
needs
bench.
to be in the
Yeah.
inventory of the bench.
Well, that's stupid.
Fuck off, Queen.
There we go. Now it works. Okay.
I just like how genuine that sounded. Well, that's stupid. That's just total, just indignance. He was affronted. It sounded so real. That's stupid. It's actually pretty
Hang on,
reasonable
y'all. I'm
mechanic.
uninstalling the game.
I'm going to write my negative review right now. Give me a
Had
second.
to put crap in actual bed. Lame.
Fucking stupid.
I forgot what I was doing.
That's almost the best part. After all that, now you should just be like, "Yeah, it's probably nothing important," and walk away.
Meanwhile, there's something on fire.
Right? Wait, where's
The
my
crafting bench.
iron pickaxe? Oh, now it's inside the bench. I see.
There you go. Yeah, they deposit it onto the bench surface, essentially.
All
Let's see, I'll
right.
take one of the Encina hidden daggers to the new shack. Let's see, grab the important bits.
Well, on the bright side, with all the time it took me to make that pickaxe, now all the stone has respawned, so goody.
Pink would
Got your
not be giving this
priorities, huh?
game a... Yeah. Well, there's my follower up there, taking on a bunch of wolves. You better be healthy. Are you okay? That's my girl.
Oh shit!
Fucking wolves.
Oh no, that's coal! I don't want that. Disgusting.
Coal isn't as cool or as fun.
Yeah, it is. It really isn't. You get so much of it eventually if you get the right areas,
Yeah.
It's just dirty stone.
and it lasts
Pretty
for a
much.
while too. So you don't even need that much of it.
Alright, I'm telling Ancina hidden daggers to carry this Stygian Blacksmith 3.
You're just doing that to punish her because she took away your what the hell it's called.
I've already seen too many strippers, I lost it all.
Yeah, she sucks anyway. You know, I don't like hearing the noises the wolves make. I don't like the little whine. It's too dog-like, but they attack.
Yeah, it always gets me when I hear it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm too much of an animal lover to enjoy hearing the noises that the animals make. And every game does it. Any game that has a wolf that you can kill makes the wolf dog sound.
I got another item for you, Mike.
For me, really?
Yep, another special legendary for you.
Oh, cool.
What
Not
about
having to
me?
be legendary daggers, is it?
Already gave you a legendary weapon,
Oh.
Pink.
What if I want more?
Although I guess I already gave Mike one, but this one is already for Mike's build. So.
Well, boys, I'm reaching equilibrium.
How
What
so?
happened?
Wow, they're attacking me again.
Goodbye, headphones.
I'm sitting here on the Clail obelisk with Ancina, and simultaneously Ancina is purifying me while the obelisk is corrupting me, so I'm just not moving.
I was wondering what you meant, yeah.
Not moving.
You're gonna open a void to space. You're gonna summon
That is
Yogg.
the goal.
Yeah.
Is that sanitary?
Cthulhu will just tear in time and then just go no and then leave.
You know, the game does have Yogg. I hope that at some point it gets Cthulhu.
It has Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep.
I don't know what that one is.
What's that?
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, Nyarlathotep is the base. He's the one that's basically the universe in the Lovecraftian mythos, right?
Oh, okay.
No, Nyarlathotep is the Nyarlathotep is the manipulator, the crawling chaos.
Right. That's right.
Nyarlathotep is the only one that actually really gives two shits about humanity. Not in a good way, by all means, but like, Cthulhu just kind of casually steps on humanity on his way to somewhere else. Nyarlathotep actually gets a kick out of fucking with us.
Nyarlathotep is Mecha Hitler's stand.
Which
that
honestly,
is also true. As strange as that sounds, that is also true.
Yeah, Nyarlathotep is also the one that makes the most sense for the Conan mythos.
Yes, he is also the one that is the most, like, dark Egyptian sorceress from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Which is very much Robert E. Howard's jam.
Yeah.
Okay, I attuned to Clail's Stronghold now. So now we are all set and I can travel freely.
Good deal.
From the map room that's back at base.
Oh, you know, something I forgot to tell you guys. This is for everybody, I suppose, except for Addy, I guess. Talking about movies and Robert E. Howard. Did you know this? I was not aware until yesterday that there's a movie about Robert E. Howard. And
yes.
Huh.
You did. You knew about that.
I didn't know it.
D'Onofrio plays him.
What's that? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I just downloaded it.
Who
It's free
plays
on
him?
YouTube. Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh.
Looks a lot like him too. I've read lots of good reviews. I've skimmed through the file. It seems good. It's called The Whole Wide World.
Yeah, I was just talking about that with my mom the other day. That movie.
Did she see it?
No, but I was bringing it up because I was talking about Robert E. Howard's suicide.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
no, I'm in a sandstorm right now and didn't realize it. I'm going to die.
Oh, yep. Sandstorm just hit over here too.
I will say this one is doing considerably more damage than previous ones. I don't know what the difference is.
Really? That's interesting.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to go
This
in here.
sandstorm is angry.
I wonder.
kind of is. It's
I wonder if
pissed.
there's.
We angered.
Some might even consider it the rude and sandstorm.
Oh, that's. You know what? That's actually
I
too
knew
clever
it.
to be awful. No, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. If you meant rude, as in like rude and not da rude, but you just did the wordplay there. Like if you were actually.
Yeah, I
doing
did
it to
I did
make
the wordplay.
Yeah.
I meant it as rude, as in the sandstorm is being rude.
Yes, that I have to
Ah,
respect.
gotcha.
Yeah, I that's why for a second there I was like, well, no, that's actually kind of good.
That's all.
If, for example, one of us just said, "Hey, there's a sandstorm," then you dropped Darude sandstorm, I would have just punched you through the internet.
Yeah. Quick, receive my internet punch, fool.
Which, of course, he would patiently sit for because he's that dumb.
exactly.
Yeah, I'll just sit here then. Sure, why not?
Wait, there's a comic that basically has that in it, right? Like one of those old meme internet comics. Guy punches through the screen.
I would think so. That seems kind of like a common trope. I might not know specifically what you're referring to, though.
Okay, I'm dumping a lot of crafting benches just right here, and it's quite ugly, but nonetheless, it will work.
Well, we can always move them
For
after.
now, yeah.
Wait a second.
Ooh, this guy. That is a cool sword. Why do you have a cloud?
Oh.
Sword buster. Oh, you're a 3-skull.
What is the character's name? Is he named?
No, he just has 3 skulls. Oh, he's actually pretty weak.
Take his
But he
cool
does have
sword.
like one of those sword busters from Final Fantasy, so
Oh,
Doug
that's
probably
what
knows
you
who I'm
mean.
talking about.
I actually know what you're talking about. Well,
Oh,
I
you've
think.
been here?
Oh no, I just know Final Fantasy, but it depends on the Final Fantasy you're referring to.
You know, Cloud Sword.
Yes, yeah, I thought that's what you were referring to. I didn't know that you knew Final Fantasy.
Does anyone not know Final Fantasy?
Yeah, if they know what's best for them, yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, no, I used to be a fan. I just assume everyone now is a fan. I just didn't think it was your thing at all.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, okay.
But I do know it. I've tried quite a few JRPGs. There's only been one that I actually enjoyed. Well,
Which
besides Final Fantasy VI, Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, okay. I've never played it, but I've heard of it for sure. I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's very much so. Like, if you like Final Fantasy VI, you'll also love Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, well, that's one of my 2 favorites, so that's interesting to know. I'd never heard that comparison before.
Oh shit! Look at
So
this.
much stone.
Whoa! Grandmaster Armor Repair Kit.
Sounds lame. I'd leave it.
It's
It probably.
for
Wait,
amateurs.
where's Alex? Is Alex still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just
Okay.
setting up. I'm trafficking all the crafting stations over, and it's just taking me a good little minute.
Yeah, you were just quiet for a very long time there.
He's plotting something. I don't trust him.
I don't trust
That
him
is
either.
Motherfucker, you don't need to worry about that, because I'm always plotting. You know, you remember that Jack Sparrow bit about, well, you can't trust people who are honest, because you never know when they're going to do something stupid. See, I'm the guy you can trust, because you can know I'm always plotting something.
That's true.
There's some logic to that.
All the other
Never
houses
trust
are
an
already.
honest person, because he just does what he thinks is right. And you never know what he thinks was right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, I just now saw what Pink is building.
Oh,
It is Dwayne Johnson.
Good lord.
It is Dwayne
Wait a
Johnson.
I have to give you credit for ambition, Pink.
It's grating upon my soul with every stone I need to unearth,
wait,
but
what
it's
is-
worth it.
Pink. Hang on. Let me see. Where did you leave your pickaxe? Where did you leave your steel pick?
I think I put it in the furnace.
Nothing happened.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I couldn't tell you where it is then.
Oh boy, let me look around. Let's see. You must have dumped it somewhere.
You would think.
Is it in the...
You would think.
No, you didn't dump it anywhere. Okay, well, you probably still got it on your person then.
Just a trap.
I don't think I do.
Well,
It's definitely a trap soon. I'd stay away.
It's
says-
not on me.
Hang on, I'm gonna check the house. Did you put it in a house?
I might have put it in one of the chests.
Hang on, there's the beer chest.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. There's nothing interesting.
Where are you?
You're nothing interesting.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with Soon there. There's probably plenty of interesting things in there. He's just not
Carl,
Oh
looking.
yeah, there are. I just don't know what to do with them yet.
Juggle them. That's
There
interesting.
was a bunch of
Juggle 'em.
buttons, but every time I pressed one, it told me a trap was triggered and that I didn't have the right item.
Oh,
Well, that's your fault.
that's actually super interesting. It's just not very, I guess, like Alex said, we can't do a whole lot with it yet.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where Alex is moving this base to.
Oh, you weren't there when I said, were you? I moved the stuff I am setting up is at, Mike's Wheels of Pain.
Oh, okay. So we're not moving the base in front of Clail?
This is just a temporary operation, man. I'm just getting the shit moved
Okay.
over.
Gotcha.
This is like a little clear space where I was like, okay, we'll just dump the shit here and eventually we'll build up. But this will be our momentary operating base while we get our real base built.
Okay, fair enough. I was just thinking that since we have the map room set up, and I assume you've touched the obelisk now, that you would just want to, port everything over through the obelisk.
Clail's legitimately is just down the road.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm already here.
Yeah.
It's just a
Which
shot in the
I'm-
dark, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Alex. What you said is more important, I'm sure.
I was just announcing that I'm gonna go back to our original base to pick up more stuff and NPCs.
Ah, okay.
That wasn't that important. I'm ashamed of you.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I've
good
been
to know,
ashamed of
though.
you from the day I met you, motherfucker.
I got the jump on you guys. What I was going to say is just a shot in the dark, but is it possible that the sandstorm might have been more fierce, more strong, whatever, stronger, because maybe we did something? Maybe because we teleported?
Did
Like,
you anger the gods, Alex?
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if that's a mechanic. Maybe the sandstorm
Well,
gets
Did I anger
If
the
the-
sandstorm when I teleported?
I'm
If
wondering.
that is a mechanic, it's one I'm unaware of up until now.
It would be really cool, or at least I think it'd be cool, because it's. I mean, again, it's relatively weak otherwise.
Well,
I'd like it if it got stronger. Sort of like a.
Lore-wise, nobody controls the sandstorm anymore.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess there wouldn't be any reason for it to get stronger.
Though I should note, our place that we're building is pretty well the origin point of the sandstorm. Maybe it tapers off.
Maybe it's
longer
weaker.
goes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that might that would make sense. Because
That
like
might
there's
also-
always a sandstorm going on at that temple on the Noob River.
Why did we set up
There's like a
camp
little
there?
mini sandstorm, but it doesn't do any damage at all.
What'd you say, Pink?
I was saying, why did we set up camp there? On top of the sandstorm.
It's cool.
You know,
It is.
I was expecting Alex-
Camp
oh,
here
there we go.
momentarily is because Monkey. The
Monkey.
reason we set up camp here momentarily is Soon really likes the resources around that spot.
Well, he's a nerd.
What does that have to do with it? We already know that.
Yeah. Hey.
I love delayed. Hey.
My favorite part though is the affirmation that began. Like, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of Monty Python, right? When he runs up and shanks the guard, runs in, and the other guard's like, "Hey, wait!"
Hey!
I
After
saw
running up to
somebody
him.
the other day. Well, no, this was probably a month ago, but I checked. I was looking at social media sites on Conan, and one of them was they took the clip of him running through and massacring half that damn castle, and labeled it "me" every time I go to Supper Maru.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I hadn't thought of that comparison, but it is really accurate.
There's even 2 guards out front of the door most of the
Oh,
time.
no.
Just watch you go in.
Alex, you chose a terrible spot, or soon, whoever, I don't know. I
Wait,
I
what
want
did
normal
you do?
stone, and all you got out here is iron and coal.
Oh, there's plenty of stone too. I can show you where the stone is. I'll be right over there. Just a second. Wait, where are you?
I'm out looking for
What?
stone. Where do you
What
think I
happened?
am?
There was something delightfully lame about me lowering my lance and aiming for that hyena. Missing the hyena, but nonetheless the horse hits it, and I just hear a little thump.
The horse has your back.
Yeah. No, the
Okay,
horse stole my kill.
Where is Pink?
Yeah.
Yet again, the
Figure out
horse was
where
like,
he is.
blood!
Okay, who is this? Who is this over here?
Oh, you know what's a major mechanic that I've somehow
Oh,
failed to
Pink,
mention
let me show you.
until now?
Let me show you where to find a ton of stone.
While they're doing that, what was that, Alex?
Where are you?
Max thirst and max
Your horse is in
hunger,
the way. I can't escape.
or excuse me. The lower your thirst, the smaller your stamina bar gets, and the lower your hunger, the smaller your health bar gets.
The smaller the bars get, like as in you literally lose total points in those
Yes, you
areas?
lose max stamina, max health with hunger and thirst.
Are you sure?
I only just now remembered to mention that. I can guarantee that's the case for stamina. Hunger, I've not had a history of letting it go down.
I'll have to look because I was starving
'cause
not long ago and I didn't notice that. But you might be right because I died quickly not long after.
I'm pretty sure that I just watched my health go up from like 400 to 441 when I ate.
Huh? Yeah, you're probably right then.
Stamina, I guarantee you, the thirst affects your max stamina. I've
Wait.
seen that firsthand several times.
Soon, where did you
In
go?
fact-
Okay.
I'm down here.
In fact, I just was at like 80% or 90% thirst, and I watched.
Oh,
I
it's dark
drank and
down here.
watched my stamina go from 130 to 140.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, then well, you must be right. Excuse me, must be right.
There's some stone over here, but I'm gonna show you a really good spot to get just tons and tons of stone. Where is it? You have a pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's been gathering the stone by hand.
That makes the building all that much more impressive.
Just I mean, I just need to make sure. I know he was having trouble getting a pick up and running a while back.
But I love the idea of that massive construction he has built. Each of those would take 35 stone, gathered by hand.
Well, but now in Soon's defense, it could be that his pick broke after all that work, because that was a lot of work.
That is true. That is true. But if Pink wasn't,
Oh, wait,
if
this is-
Pink was just gathering stone by hand in the meantime, I think he'd start complaining at least by now.
Where
How do
did
you get
go?
your fingers back?
Oh, you have the mini map, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to see my green avatar.
I do. Did you climb up this rock here?
No, I'm still on the ground. I'm just behind. Where are you?
Oh, you're behind the cliff
Yeah.
here. Okay.
No?
Uh,
Oh, you climbed up. Okay, yeah, you can keep going that way.
Oh, yeah, I see you on there now.
Yeah.
Soon, do you want me to grab Braggy, or excuse me, Keanu for you, or do you think you'll be out here?
Yeah, go ahead and grab Keanu.
Okay.
Well, we need to go this way, actually.
It's dark and I'm scared. Hold my hand.
All right, up this way. This is a bit longer of a trek than I thought it was. I think I set up on the wrong spot.
Ride a
Yeah,
Horton
but-
Ridge. Ah, there's
Oh,
a scorpion.
shit. I'm coming.
Soon's
Okay.
trying to murder me.
I think I have to turn Pink's audio down a little bit.
All right, he's dead. He's dead.
Good
Worry.
deal.
Okay.
Oh,
There's gonna be a few other guys. I'll kill them. Don't worry.
I just saw Ulrich the Beast apparently appear out of the earth.
He didn't wind up being much of a beast, to be honest. He didn't really deserve that name, I don't think.
No, he's wearing
No,
medium armor and
he's
got a
pretty
stone
weak.
club. He's not really that impressive.
He didn't start very impressively.
And you know what?
Come on
For
in here.
another thing, I bet
Abandoned
I bet
silver
Ulrich isn't
mine.
his real name.
You bet that's not his real name.
Oh shit!
Oh,
this
no!
is dark. What? Yeah. You go into
Loading
this loading
screen?
screen.
Okay.
Yep, loading screen. Hold up. I'm gonna pop this on so you can. There we go. Boom.
Oh my god, are you taking him into the jawbone?
I'm gonna be honest soon. I don't know if this is gonna be any faster than just harvesting the stone the way I normally do.
With his
Oh,
teeth.
it is worth it. Trust me. I'll
I don't
show
know,
you
man.
why.
I don't
It
know,
is a bit of a
man.
trek, though.
Soon, he was complaining about the lack of regular stone because there's too much iron and coal. So you took him into the best iron and coal spot in the game?
No, there's a ton of stone here too. Here, Pink. Yeah, just start hitting stone right here.
Can I hit that stone?
Go ahead. You'll get a
Smack
ton
one
per
stone up.
hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm over encumbered.
You can drop your stone on my horse.
I love that the way you said that, Pink. That was such an exultant. I am over encumbered. Like you were delighted to be over encumbered.
Yeah, if you
At
hold
long
the
last.
It
if
didn't
you hold
change
the
his mood.
interact button, if you hold the interact button on the horse, and then it'll open the toggle wheel to go to open inventory.
All
Oh,
right.
I should have brought my horse.
Yeah, and then you can just drop all of that stone on him. And yeah, pop as much stone as you want on him.
I noticed a hyena following me. I got my spear out, and it immediately disappeared.
You scared the hell out of it.
Weird.
I was about to say, like, it was such perfect timing. It honestly looked like the hyena saw the spear point come out and went, nope.
Oh, did your pick break?
Entirely
My
possible.
pick broke.
Okay. Well, time for me to go.
Hey, Pink,
Oh,
by
don't
the
go
way...
before I've dumped all my stone into your horse.
Yeah, that'd be really shitty. Pink, have you been making sure to put points into your character when you level up?
Not even a little.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that you probably want to do that.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I
that's the
started
problem.
thinking, I started thinking about maybe if you had tool durability perks or whatever, and I thought, wow, I wonder if he's got any perks yet. It's easy to overlook.
How do I, which one am I leveling up? Is it in attributes?
That will be up
That
to
looks
you.
like
Yeah,
an
it's in attributes.
yeah.
We can help you if there's a certain type of build you want to get.
I've got 5 points in vitality and 5 points in agility and several thousand points in authority because I'm a very authoritative person.
Do you have a follower?
No, he does not.
No, I'm a authority of one, and that one is me, myself, and I.
You're really imposing, though.
Very. Have you seen the stone crumbling at my feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even see him hitting these. They're just falling apart themselves.
Right?
Man, 100.
What do I level up to
stone per
get
hit.
more durability for my pickaxe?
Expertise.
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 And it has really good
boy,
perks.
yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna have to make Pink a respec potion, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
It is possible. They're so easy to come by, so that's good. Well, not easy to come by, but you know what I mean. By this point, we can make good ones.
Oh, I have to choose my perk?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, at certain levels,
what
you have
perk are
to
you
choose.
choosing between? We can help.
I've got the option between efficient harvest and careful harvest.
I would say for you, efficient harvest would be better.
It's hard to say. I've looked online, and there's really not a consensus on that one. It's like, do you want more rare items now,
I'm
or do you
not
want more
trying to
items?
get rare resources.
Oh, if
Yeah,
you want
lots
more
of
rare, then yeah.
resources. So
He
efficient
just
harvest
wants
is
more like
you know,
mundane resources.
Okay.
I just want the stone, baby.
Fair enough.
Okay, we have we're almost 6,000 stone off of just that one area.
Well, that sounds good to me. Let's go home.
Yeah, no, for reference, Alex, this spot is also the best spot for stone in the game because you
Who built all these crates?
you can end up getting 100 stone per pit. Because all of the stone is stacked on top of itself.
I'm not sure if Pink got all that.
I was talking to Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know
Or
if
are you
he
telling
got all
Alex
that.
Yeah.
No, I got it. I think I even know the spot. It's just not a spot. Like, I've never built close to the Jawbone, so I've never really thought of it as a place to get stone, you know?
Where exactly
fair
is
enough.
the Jawbone? I'm looking at my map here. I don't know if I've been there
You
specifically.
see where... Wait, no, you don't see where me and Pink
Slightly below the skull.
Wait, I should
above
see
the
where you
neck.
guys are on the map.
are. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
I
just
see you
stand-
guys.
Yeah, right in this area. You'll know it by the fact that there's scorpions and rock noses outside of it.
Oh, that's right.
And
Okay,
then
also...
there's a big entrance, too.
I see. Yeah, I actually do have the icon on my map. I didn't think I did. I didn't remember how to characterize that area, but that makes sense.
Oh my god, I just realized I have a bed here. I should have just been killing myself every time I go to the shack. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is 2 or 3 hours of my life.
That's,
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
How did that just now occur to me?
Well, it's not always, the first thought to strategize killing yourself. I mean, it should be by now for us, but it's not necessarily the most immediate thing to think.
Because I've been able to take over most of the resources, but it occurred to me like, oh my god, it's going to take so long to take all these thralls and pets over. No, it's going to be fine. I just need to repeatedly fucking, like, just take a dive.
Yeah.
I just
Speaking
need to break
of
my neck over and over and over. Say, does anyone have D'Lo Brown around?
Oh, that's awful.
That's really bad. That's a bad one for me to go for. There are definitely worse wrestlers I can go for.
That's just
that one's a bad one because that D'Lo fucked his life up.
Yeah, you picked the worst one because D'Lo was like devastated by that. Like D'Lo was
Who's the
more hurt
shittier wrestler that's broken somebody's neck?
Well, don't say Owen. Yeah, Kali. Did he actually break someone's neck, or are we just assuming?
Probably.
I would assume so.
He also killed someone, so...
Yeah.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
Practicing wrestling back in India, he accidentally killed a guy in the ring.
Oh, yeah, let's hire this guy.
Okay. Yeah, all of your stone is on the horse.
He's big!
Yeah.
He's large! He's in charge!
When you have a throbbing boner for big men, that's what you do, I guess.
That's always the thing, though. Everyone does.
Alright, I'm over encumbered, so I'm gonna leave 2 plant fiber with your horse. That should help.
That's gonna be the tipping point right there.
That'll help.
Although to be fair, plant fiber gets suspiciously heavy suspiciously quickly. When you add
do you need any wood, actually?
I actually don't, because this construction takes a shockingly small amount of wood, seeing how most of it's made of stone. But regardless, I've got plenty of trees here I can cut down.
Speak no more of your witchery, fiend.
I'm curious to see what Pink ends up doing with this.
So am I.
I'm just curious what his little plan is.
His little plan?
Yeah, I was gonna say his little plan.
His little plan, specifically, not to be confused with his big plan.
We got big planning here.
My thrall makes a very entertaining scream when she gets hit really hard. I won't imitate it. It's just like it just goes long and sounds very genuine, like "Ow!"
A demon!
Oh, you found a demon?
Oh, I died.
Demon.
You died. Did the demon
That
come?
was remarkably quick.
Yeah, a demon appeared. I'm dead.
I don't even think Spoon initiated combat with it. He just jumped off my building here and then died when he hit the floor.
Okay, well then that at least hints to me how tall your building is. Jesus.
He's building a life-size replica of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He really is.
Yeah,
Although I think the rock's only about 6
reiterated
feet.
A life-size
time and time
replica
again,
that is like 60 feet tall. Life-size, surely.
You haven't seen The Rock. You don't know how tall he is.
That's fair.
People could be lying.
That's true.
Come here,
Have you ever seen
demon.
The Rock? You can't prove Rock's not that tall.
Yeah, you can't prove Rock hasn't shot anybody on the deck of the Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, all I'm saying is every wrestling match you've seen with Dwayne Johnson was camera tricks.
Holograms.
No, it
Yeah.
was the way they shot the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, forced perspective. Yeah,
Yeah, forced
there you go.
perspective.
There you go. That's exactly right.
I nearly said something horrible when you said holograms.
Well, I was specifically referencing 9/11 again, so if that's where you're going,
I was about to say, Mr. President, Dwayne The Rock Johnson has hit the 2 towers.
I was gonna say The Rock did 9/11, so fair enough. I like that meme so much. It's not even really a meme because people actually said that seriously. I think that's how it turned into meme. But what I like about it is it's not even grammatically correct. Bush did 9/11. He
Yeah.
did the I mean, yeah, you can perform it, you can
He
execute it.
he snapped his
did
fingers and then the twin towers just collapsed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you know, some would even say that you're right. I mean, I was no fan of that president, but yeah, okay, yeah, he killed 3,000 American citizens because the president can't just get us into war, which he did anyway. Okay, sure.
Well, I like to imagine like a giant Dwayne The Rock Johnson just T-posing aggressively towards the twin towers.
Why would he be T-posing?
How does 1,000 stone only weigh 60?
Look, it's a lot of real small pebbles.
Like
Oh, hey,
gravel, like you
Kiara.
see in the bottom of a fish tank?
okay. Do you need any help doing anything, Alex?
Do you still have a bed back at our base?
Yes, of course.
Quickly, jump off a cliff!
I'm going.
Do it now!
Bye, Pink. Bye, Pink.
Goodbye.
Pink, Addy, quickly. Invoke the LTG, Addy.
LTG
You should
power.
love
RPG?
Low
you should
tier
love
gun.
yourself now.
There is a fighting game pro named Low Tier God who's notorious for the fact that he gets angry at people and tells them to kill themselves.
I would expect no less from a guy who calls himself low-tier god.
And you know what the greatest thing is? He doesn't
His
actually
upcoming
pick low-tier
demise?
characters.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? I was smarting off over what you said there. I missed it.
The greatest thing is he doesn't even pick low-tier characters.
Oh, I figured he
Ruined
was
the
just
gimmick,
describing
just
himself
bad.
as a low-tier god.
Well, no, if he was going to describe himself, he'd describe himself as a high-tier god.
No, that's just it. It's like he's basically saying, well, I'm a god. I'm not like a top god. I'm not like the god of gods, but I'm a god. You know, like
No, but
false humility.
if he were to describe himself, he'd say that he's Zeus, but actually he's above Zeus.
Oh, well, he sounds like a prick either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
Yes,
very
there
infamous.
are multiple YouTube essays devoted to discussing this man.
Yeah.
He's
Is he
very-
good? Is he actually good at fighting games?
No, not really.
No.
Not
Oh,
really, no.
so that actually kind of makes it funny to me.
Like his favorite pastimes are rage quitting fighting games and doxing people and then saying he didn't dox them.
Oh, so he's
And
just
telling
a
people
dumb
to kill
douche.
themselves.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's just an absolute douche then. Okay, one of them. At least,
Yeah.
as much as I hate hearing about that not Utz Darva character that everyone on the Dead by Daylight forums worships, at least that guy is apparently very good at the game and not an asshole.
So is there a way for me to
Save for-
is there a way for me to
Dead by
pick
Daylight.
up these thralls, by the way?
Hang on to that thought, Alex.
Yeah, what'd you say soon?
Yeah, is there a way for me to pick up these thralls with any of the mods that you added?
No, because the way that works, the thrall item has no levels. It is if you were to pick them up in thrall form, it would revert them back to level 1, because that's the way the game is coded.
Okay. So how do I get them to teleport with me over there?
Grab them one by one.
Do I have them follow
Unfortunately.
me and then kill myself?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that they don't
No,
teleport
the
with you.
reverse, the reverse. Use the map room. Use the map room to come here, then
Oh,
kill you.
right, of course. I should have grabbed my horse.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that doesn't matter because, yeah.
For future reference, what is the proper way of getting a thrall to follow you with the map room? What do you do?
You just have them follow you, press the button that takes you to the place you want to go, and then you're good.
Oh, so you literally just use the map room instead of killing yourself with the thrall. That's our new system. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You just have the thrall follow you, and then the map room will take you if you press the right button.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime you hit a teleportation thing, if you have a follower, they will go with you.
All right, that's good to know.
Oh, that wasn't enough to kill me. I just took incredible nerve damage.
You're not dead, but you're crippled beyond repair. You will now spend the rest of Conan injured and completely ineffectual. Your game is effectively over now.
Yeah. You guys, you have acquired a new item, wheelchair.
Make sure to upgrade it to steel when you get the time.
Yeah.
The stone wheelchair kind of sucks.
But if you build up enough speed, it can one shot bosses.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to look. I don't want to be selfish, but could you please, for me, upgrade me to the obsidian wheelchair? Oh, sweet skeleton key! We got a legendary wheelchair.
All right, but if you get the obsidian wheelchair, then we're not putting in the ramps. It's one or the other.
Oh God, you can choose to either build stairs or ramps. We would have to change so much of the base.
So the ramps in this game actually could theoretically have a purpose. That's great. For the what would be the polite word? What's the people don't like to say disabled anymore? What would be the they don't like to say handicapped, they don't like to say disabled. What's the word for
this is
like,
the
the
sort
snowflake
of thing where
word?
there will never be a happy answer
There really won't, you know.
Well, if the goal is to avoid like try and outduck somebody trying to use it as an insult, it won't work because whatever you invent, they will start using as an insult.
That's true, yeah. And even by acknowledging that it can be seen as an insult and that you're trying to avoid insulting somebody, that's insulting in and of itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just say then that I just delight in the fact that there's ramps and we can now use them for characters in this game that are crippled, because you can't get crippled in this game, so it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Damn wolves!
Boy, the base is starting to look pretty empty with me and Soon working at it here.
Are all the thralls still there, other than our personal ones?
I've just now grabbed the resurrected corpse and the one horse that doesn't have a saddle. I'm gonna be taking them back.
Is my Danny still there?
Yeah, she's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't grabbed Dina either.
Oh, Dina.
I'll grab her next.
That's actually who I was referring to. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting it confused with someone else because I kept hearing about like this character called the Sinya that is apparently really good in PvP.
What's her name?
The Sinya?
Oh, is that Snow Hunter, Alex?
I don't know who the Snow Hunter character is that you keep bringing up.
The one that's super rare. I thought you already got. I thought you got her as well in your game.
No, I've said several times that I've got Dina.
No, I thought you also have seen. I mean, I just assume, I guess, that you've seen everything in this game since you already have so much experience before I even started.
No, I haven't seen everything in this game. Out of like the super in-game dungeons, the only one I've seen is like Skelos.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a character that her first name starts with a D. Her second name is Snow Hunter, and she only spawns in 3 different possible places, and her chance of spawning is 4% or less. And she has, she's considered apparently pretty much universally the best follower by most players. I guess obviously that's subjective, but that's what I read. And she does statistically have the highest attack output of any NPC in the game.
That's probably Desinya.
I would assume so. That name sounds very familiar. I just, for some reason, I can't remember her first name. I do not know why. But yeah, Danny is Danny the Huntress. She's my other cutie.
Whoops.
Oops, what am I doing?
Why did you take all her clothes off?
Actually, just because
What's that?
I know why Mike did that, but nonetheless, I love the one too of she's another one of my cuties.
Why did you take her clothes off?
You know
I
how I think that'll be fairly obvious soon, but nonetheless, let me answer you.
Well, that's such a branching comment there because I was going to first answer soon honestly. Then when you scoffed, I was then going to answer with a joke instead that would have affirmed what Alex, you yourself were laughing at.
Because
But
soon we didn't want to tell you, but while you were gone, WI installed the hot coffee mod.
you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, I just I took the
Excuse
armor.
you, I turned it on. I already had it installed.
True.
I took her armor off to put it on my
Oh God!
current
It just
install.
occurred to me, Mike. I'm gonna be building a shallow grave right next to Sepulchre.
That's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Infinite. Well, it will actually. Yeah, perfect for us and terrible.
Yeah, perfect for us, terrible for them.
Terrible for the entire culture. It will be spoken about for generations to come.
Like, we're gonna build around this city, and there's going to be a horrible sorcerer living in the backyard who routinely abducts people for horrible rituals.
Who hangs?
They
And they're
deserve
gonna
it.
have to live with it.
Who hangs out
deserve
with
it.
somebody who beats them all and kidnaps them at random wanton will.
Like, people just hear the sound of the knockout glass bottle hitting the floor, and they turn and look away and try not to look at us do our work.
Yeah, well, they're gonna hear the glass bottle, and then they're gonna know that the sorcerer is over there on the other side of town. They just better go back inside.
I say it so many times now. This is a game that advertises "Be Conan." We are quickly turning into Thulsa Doom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, your character is well past that point.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
need to still to give Mike these daggers. Oh, he's all the way over there.
Oh, they were daggers. You know what's funny? The fact that I'm all the way over here and have been here for the last hour is because I found out that there's a place to get good daggers over here. So you found legendary daggers to make the strip completely... I mean, it's good. It's ultimately good, but ultimately I did not even have to come over here and do any of what I've been doing.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because based off the last update, from what I've heard, the legendary items are essentially some of the best in the game.
I would assume
Unless
so.
you get like a master blacksmith.
Really? What does the Master Blacksmith do? I mean, just in terms of updating the other...
Named blacksmith. If you get the named blacksmith that provides damage, I forget what they're called, but named blacksmiths will make weapons that crafted by named blacksmith weapons.
That's alright. I've been doing it. It's alright.
Named blacksmiths will make better than legendary quality weapons.
Better than legendary. Okay.
How do you get better than legendary?
By being a legend, Pink.
By being a legend yourself. That actually does kind of track.
Yeah, basically. The legendary weapons are, if you read the lore info on them, they're usually just kind of memes.
Is lore?
Several of them are memes. A few of them are references to the books or the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all of the ones that I've grabbed are memes. Like I got Jediah Man Baby's Great Saber.
Gajaya Man Baby's Great Saber?
Jediah Man Baby's Great Saber. And it glows and makes lightsaber noises.
Are you serious?
And it was stolen from Jediah by Diz and Nee.
Oh.
Ah,
no.
I get the joke now.
It doesn't actually glow and make lightsaber noises, does it?
It does, yeah, it does.
Really?
In game, it glows. Well, technically, it emits like a glow at your feet. It doesn't the actual item doesn't glow.
Okay.
And it also does make lightsaber noises.
That's crazy.
I don't know why I just cracked the fuck up at seeing Soon. In the distance, see Soon running between two rocks with an elephant in tow.
Oh, don't go in there. I don't want to teleport there.
Don't
That
go
would
in
not be
there.
good.
I wound up getting myself into a mix where I'm fighting 3 strong Northmen, 2 bears, and a legendary bear.
Seems
not
awfully
going
silly
well.
of you.
Bedroll.
I did actually put a bedroll a little while ago, yeah. I noticed you didn't put it into the... Oh, yeah, there you go. Don't forget your bedroll. Perfect.
Yeah. So, do you mind? What was the source of the monkey thing? Because I was thinking of a different monkey meme than you guys were. I think.
Probably. It's very unlikely anyone would have been thinking of the same monkey meme that we were.
Well, can you give me the, I guess?
Yeah,
Detail.
Alex, do you mind if I take it, or do you want to go ahead? Doesn't matter to me.
You go ahead and take it. You have a better memory for the movie than I do.
All right. In the very ill-received Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993, the live-action one, the movie, for some strange reason, has an obsession with the idea of prehistoria, dinosaurs, and so forth. Which
Right.
I attribute that to the movie's the fact that it came out just after Super Mario World, which introduced Yoshi the dinosaur.
Best
I can think of no
character.
other. Yeah, he's a cool character. Pretty beloved. I can think of no other reason why the movie would have done that, and it didn't really make a lot of sense, but they ran with it, and they ran with it hard. And as a result, Dennis Hopper's character, King Koopa, is an evolved. I guess he's evolved. Whatever. Either way, he's a human who is really obsessed with turning the other humans in the area into primates, into monkeys, because he finds them filthy. He thinks that they're beneath him. Whatever. He believes that they need to be de-evolved. And so at some point in the movie, he comes up with a devolution gun / de-evolution gun. And at one point near the end of the movie, he fires it at Mario and or Luigi when they're in New York around some construction workers, I think, and a businessman or two. I think it hits the businessman, turns him into a chimp in a suit, and in pure delight, Dennis Hopper, he goes, "Monkey!" And as a result,
Gotcha.
for some reason, I can't remember how it even started, Alex and I have been saying it back and forth to each other.
Because when I started up this server, it said you need to set an admin password.
Oh, right,
for
it was the
accessing admin
password.
powers. And I couldn't think of anything except I'd seen, I think earlier that day, one of the people I follow on Twitter who makes goofy picture edits upload the clip of Dennis Hopper going, "Monkey!" And I was like, fuck it, it's that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Kung Fu Panda monkey meme.
Never even saw the movie.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I know.
The turtle, the Master Wulong, the turtle from Kung Fu Panda, at one point saves. I think that was in a cartoon, not in one of the actual.
Yes,
movies.
it was in the show, not the movie.
Yeah, he saves one of the Kung Fu Panda's allies is a Kung Fu monkey, and the turtle master saves him, and the monkey says, "Master, why did you save me?" And the turtle says, "Monkey," and then he goes on to say something else, but everybody cuts out that part so that the turtle just simply looks down at him and goes, "Monkey."
That's pretty good too. I like it.
No, he says monkey, right?
Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey.
That's a good meme. I like the ones that take out context.
Yeah.
Especially if he says it the way Soon said it. That's what is your reasoning for this, monkey?
And it's also there's also the fact that the monkey, which his name is actually monkey, but he's just laying there on the ground after having been beaten up, and he's just staring up at Master Wulong with starry eyes and everything.
The more I hear about this, the more I like it.
And there's a related comic book meme that is used sometimes. It's a little bit of an edit, though. There's no dialogue in the original scene, but they'll edit in him saying monkey. There was a scene in some Batman comic or something. It must have been an alternate universe thing.
You okay, Think?
No, I'm being attacked by the Kubo again.
You'll be fine.
You are constantly getting into fights with the fucking koodoos
He
over
really
there.
is. They're his main.
Don't worry, Food's taking care of it for me. Oh, this one follows into the house! What the heck?
What?
Pink is running a one-man war on angry deer.
It's dead.
Me or you, dear, one of us has to go.
Yeah, well, they're known for their violence.
But either which way, there was some alternate universe or something DC comic where Joker gets pretty existential, and he goes to a zoo and he sees a mama gorilla holding a baby gorilla, and people have edited that so that Joker then while looking at it, Joker looks at it all sorrowful, like he envies the gorilla mother for having a child or something. I don't know the context. I don't want to know it. but people then edit it so that Joker then says monkey without a Y, just MONKE period.
They want to post a picture of that so Mike can see it later.
Yeah, I won't be able to see it right
Oh yeah,
now. But yeah,
I'll also have to put the video up in the Discord too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Uwe video.
please do.
I'll put it in movies. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Wait,
I appreciate that you put that up there without context too, so that you confuse Ted.
I was wondering about
because
that.
I sent the Aladdin posters up there before, and he was just like, thanks.
Yeah.
You in answer to that, you should have simply said, Mike thinks that what's her name, Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost is cute.
Oh,
you,
okay.
you should just
left
you should
it
just
alone.
replied Mike.
Yeah, that would have worked too.
Just-
well,
yeah,
no,
just
but
say
then
Mike.
he would have known that it was for me though. Then he would have understood that there was some context.
Yeah.
I cannot find the monkey edit, but I can find the entire page without any like text.
Just that will work.
All right, I'll post that in the general voice text, which Mike should be able to find if memory serves.
I
What
think
if
so.
I were to simply go around?
Good question. What if you were?
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Nobody can stop me.
It's been a while since I've cut the recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording here and let my earbuds charge for a while.
You were recording?
No, not anymore.